Welcome back to Character Select. It is time for the final Poet Omar speech. The Sultan of Shapir has now decreed that this hero is a hero here indeed. For actions fundamental in dispelling elementals, a reward for he who freed us with all speed. From the Sultan Harun al-Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse for thy services most brave and daring against the elementals of earth and water. 100 dinars.
Woo, cash money.
Which we cannot spend because we're leaving in the morning. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the spear, darkness passed over the town of Raseir, and the rumor had been said that the old emir was dead, for Aris al-Din had seemed to disappear. The emir had a brother who quickly took the throne, but the shadow lurking under soon was known, for the Kata were exiled, and Raseir was then defiled by rules and regulations that were shown. The Sultan sent his men to restore Raseir to right, but they did not even have a chance to fight, for as they crossed the land, a tremendous storm of sand forced his forces to retreat from their plight. So now the rumors told of the city of Raseir that the darkness shadows everything in fear, and he that now does rule has the emir as his tool. Disobedience brings punishment severe. The moral of this story, as the best of tales must tell, of the horrors of the orders that befell, is the simple corollary that the hero must be wary ere he journeys to that shadow's citadel, and we bid him luck and wish him to farewell.
You are the worst poet.
As you travel to Raseir, Franzi, know that all of us in Shapir wish for your safety and the success of your mission.
Oh my god, he didn't rhyme! What is this madness?
Order a meal. Oh shit, I just realized. Yep, I know. Okay, fuck.
Not enough rations.
Not enough rations, but I think we get some more when we leave automatically. Doop-a-doo. Sleep until morning. This is the final rest that we shall take at the Kata's Tail Inn. Hero, it is time for you to awaken. Even now the caravan to Raseir is preparing to depart. Once you leave Shapir, you will be on your own. We can but give you some supplies to make your journey easier. These rations should last you for 1 more week. I've also prepared an extra set of clothes for you. Cool! We can finally change our clothes. We've been wearing these for weeks. Can I thank them? Oh, they're giving me the opportunity to go into the chest and grab anything that I might need, but I haven't put anything in there, so... Thanks.
Leaving all my souvenirs behind.
Oh, look at all these people. The inn is filled with Kata merchants who wish you luck upon your departure. As you pass through the gate of Shapir, the gate guard presents you with a new source, a gift from the Sultan. This sequence is actually fucking awesome. Ahead in the desert sands waits a mass of Sorai and riders led by the caravan master, a huge centaur who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. You ride out to join in this new adventure, pausing only to watch the sunrise. Time to be fucking epic!
Adventure!
This is straight from the game, by the way. What a dashing foreign devil you are. The ever-changing, shifting dunes of the desert are ever-shifting and changing.
Oh my god.
The crisp, clear morning makes you feel good to be alive.
It doesn't look like much of a caravan.
Well, it's not a caravan of people trying to, cart stuff from one place to another. It's a bunch of people trying to get from one place to another safely.
I suppose.
Uh-oh. The plane, boss, the plane. The caravan's on the plane.
Oh my god. The plane, boss, the plane.
Time for a shit ton of brigands!
And all were
The caravan
slaughtered.
comes under siege from hundreds of nomadic brigands. Your small group is vastly outnumbered. The situation looks grim.
Then suddenly a Sarlacc appears.
Intermission.
Well, let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. I'm gonna go get a soda. I'll be right back.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's an intermission, man.
Alright. So, how you guys doing out there in YouTube land? Yeah. You enjoying yourselves? Hey, I'm not quite sure what to say at this point. I mean, I guess you guys could go get your own drinks. I mean, no problem with that. What kind of drinks do you like? I'm a fan of beer, but I'm also partial to a nice diet soda. Hope you've enjoyed this brief intermission. And, welcome back. Alright, you back?
Yep.
Okay. They're all fucking dead. I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No. Oregano. No. Like victory.
Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah, victory. Yeah, that's the ticket. What did you drop?
Remote.
Yeah. And back on. With our now significantly smaller caravan.
And then 100 more brigands show up.
After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within sight of the city of Raseir. The caravan master warns you that Raseir is a dangerous place to be and bids you to be wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you, and you watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance to Raseir and pass through the barred gates which barely open for you. Ah, Raseir.
I thought the city disappeared.
No, it's just been taken over.
Oh. I could have sworn somebody said it disappeared.
Stay where you are, stranger, or you'll discover how sharp a weapon can be.
Well, it depends on the weapon, really.
So, you are the one they call the hero of Shapir. Well, understand this. We don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Smack. Do I make myself clear? Yes. See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1, strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Smack. Already breaking the rules, are you? Here is your visa. Don't leave town without it.
Was that a fucking credit card joke or whatever?
Nope. That's
like your
actually
Visa card, don't leave town without it or something?
Well, yes, but don't leave town without it. But it's seriously a case if you try to leave town without the visa for whatever reason, they will kill you.
Well, can I assume that means you can lose it then.
Yes. Of all the gin joints in the world, you had to walk into this one. A hush comes over the bar as people watch you sullenly. Will you look what crawled in from the desert? He has been out in the sun so long his hair's gone yellow. Now, Wilmer, he's a stranger to our fair city. You wouldn't want to give the wrong opinion about the hospitality of Raseir. Come here, stranger. I see you have already made the acquaintance of Kaveen, our illustrious captain of the Raseirian Guard. So perhaps you already have an idea of Raseirian hospitality. Come here, sit down, and let's have a discussion.
Okay, first off, that parrot there
is super drunk.
Okay.
Well,
I was going to say, are we going to be doing a Monty Python skit where that parrot is no more, it has ceased to be?
No. Welcome to the Blue Parrot. I am Ferrari, Signor Ferrari. Sit down, my dear sir, relax. You are among friends here.
Are you a mob boss? Let me make an offer you can't refuse.
Don't mind me saying so. You look like a man with a mission. I like that in a man.
I like that in a man. Perhaps a word of caution.
Caution.
In a city such as Raseir, there are many
There are
depths
many
to the
depths
problems.
to the problems. We immediately had too much fun with that.
Do not try to change things too quickly.
God damn, I'm just gonna let you run on this one.
You will find the system is not so bad once you get used to it. However, it will be very dangerous to try and alter that system. You might make enemies. Enough of such morbid thoughts, though. Perhaps we should share a drink in honor of our new relationship. Would you prefer a Raseirish coffee or a gin sling?
Which one do you think we should have?
I like the gin sling.
Yeah, it gets us super drunk.
But I know, but coffee's probably the best.
Yeah. Basically, what happens here, and I don't know if it actually matters as the wizard, he tries to get you drunk so that he can ask you very probing questions and get you to reveal more about yourself than you would necessarily do otherwise. It doesn't affect the game, really.
Right.
So,
I'm not going to do that voice anymore.
a wise choice. I dislike a man who doesn't drink. It reveals a distinct lack of trust, and you can trust me, my good sir. Wilmer, a drink for our young friend. The coffee is also spiked. It's just not as strong as the
so it's like an Irish coffee.
Yeah. Let us drink to our fortunate meeting. Okay. Sweet with a very bitter aftertaste. It has an odd, almost chemical taste. You feel strange for a few seconds, but the feeling passes. Ferrari starts to ask some very probing questions, but you evade most of them, so we have enough vitality that it didn't affect us that much. You are a very close-mouthed individual. You handle your drink very well. I trust you will handle yourself in Raseir as well. We will reserve a room for you here tonight. You will need to return here before dark, for it is forbidden to be out at night. Join me this evening and we will talk some more. I have some information which may prove useful to you. I will see you later. I have some thinking to do now. So, I'm not sure if you caught the reference.
To what?
Signor Ferrari?
Well, Ferrari is in the car.
No. So, if you play as a thief and you let him know that you're a thief... Oh, yeah. Street names, by the way, there are no street names.
Okay.
Rules must be obeyed, follow the system. You must carry your visa at all times. You are being watched. Creepy.
Right.
If you play as a thief and you let him know that you're a thief, he gives you a mission to get a particular black bird statue.
Okay.
Which is a reference to...
Maltese Falcon.
There you go.
Is that the guy's name from that movie?
Yeah, actually.
I never actually watched that movie.
Neither have I. Alright, so here's the problem with fucking Raseir. There's nothing to do here.
Well, buckle in, everyone.
The biggest problem in the DOS version of the game is that there's nothing to do, and there's nothing that you can do to pass time. There's no rest command.
So you just have to sort of walk around.
You have to literally fucking wait hours for anything to happen. This is actually getting kind of bad as it is. Christ. Also, this place is kind of a shit show. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I mean, the floor is kind of bad. And so half of the city is gone.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he hasn't visited it, right? No, it's because it's gone.
Because it's all blocked off. Yeah. If we follow these streets, they'll see that they're blocked off. But basically, you couldn't do this in the original DOS game. What you had to do was take the map that came with the game, one of the feelies, and turn it over. Like, you can see that this is actually south goes to the
so you'd
Plaza.
Flip it, like, horizontally or whatever.
Yeah. And that's how you would be able to navigate. And then they added it to the DOS game that you can use it anyway. Road closed off by order of Kaveen. Okay, cool. But basically, there's nowhere to actually go here. You can try to go to the plaza of the palace, but nobody will actually let you in. Or I think you can't even get that far. But basically, everything at this point is heavily scripted. There's nothing actually happening now. Oh my god, let me fucking rest, please.
Doesn't seem like there'd be a lot of game left then.
There isn't. This is... I don't know if you've noticed, but this is day 27 because it took us a week to get here. A little more than a week, actually. Oh, yeah, and we can't fill up our water skins.
Well, it's a good thing we filled them up before leaving.
Indeed. But the game is 30 days long exactly. And day 29 and day 30... day 29 skips to the end of day 30. So, we're almost done. Like... 2 more episodes because there's some seriously heavy puzzle shit coming up. But...
Well, puzzles are easy. Puzzle.
Oh my god, let me go somewhere. Barrier is the only thing around here that's in good shape. You can't budge it.
Shame you can't, like, explode it with fire.
I could. Might get me in trouble with the guards.
I mean, I didn't see any rule about that.
By order of Kaveen, you are not allowed to leave the city without showing your visa, yellow-haired dog. Your papers are in order. You may pass. We can, in fact, ride the... Actually, you know what? Let's try this. I don't know if this is actually going to work.
What, go back to Shapir?
No, you can. In fact, you can go to Raseir at any time you want. You can't get in until you're actually scripted to get in. The guards just won't let you enter. No, supposedly you can fight on Saurusback once you have an actual proper Saurus.
Rather than the fake one that runs away because it was a human enchanted to be a Saurus? I see.
Also, if we get into a fight, we can rest, which will take us to sunset, which we need to have in order to fucking go to sleep. Come on. Something needs to fucking happen. Time of day? Still mid-afternoon? Well, fuck it. I'm immediately bored. Great. Oh, thanks for skipping that. Whoops. Ah. Ow. 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 Ah, Jesus Christ.
I love that.
Ah! God damn it. Fucking...
Can you get back on Horsey Doodle?
Supposedly.
But you missed
we're just gonna...
the instructions.
Yeah, I missed the tutorial. I don't know what the fuck to do it. Well, the good news is, having fought something, we can do this. And... run. Ah, damn it. Ah!
That's a dinosaur. Mr. DNA.
Oh my god, no. Where am I going? This way.
And then Dave got lost in the desert for 40 years.
It's entirely possible that that could happen.
Running from the same dinosaur for 40 years.
Oh my god, fuck it. The controls are fucking up on me. Fine, I'll kick your ass. How's that? Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was wrong!
I'll kick your ass. Doom.
I almost got him! Fuck you! Victory at last. Only cost me most of my health.
Well, whatever. It's not like we need it.
What a waste. No treasure. Chug chug. Alright, now let's see if we can find our goddamn source, because goddamn it, I don't know where he was. Oh, there he is.
How convenient.
Boo-doo-doo. And, hey, can we return to the city? Thank you.
And now we can earn a nice deserved rest.
Or it's already sunset, which is entirely possible. Yes, I have a visa. Wait a moment. Oh my god. Did they just make a joke about Kuwait?
As long as they don't make an Iraq joke.
Mm-hmm. Please, come join me here, my dear sir. You are still a novelty in Raseir, and I take a vested interest in all things new. It's time we discuss some things together, you and I. Okay? I wish to tell you a story, a fable that has a moral.
Isn't that what a fable is?
How you choose to react to this moral is your own life. As you well know, the old emir was deposed last year and his brother took over the palace. Raseir used to be a place with very few laws and restrictions, a place where the streets were filled with people and merchants and water flowed free from the fountain. That has changed with the coming of Kaveen and his master. A new order has been established. The weak have perished or fled. Only the strong who adapted remained. Those who could not adapt were destroyed. You are strong, but it remains to be seen how adaptable you are. It would be a great shame for you to end up in Kaveen's dungeons. Enough of that for now. I have someone I would like you to meet. Ugarte, I would like to introduce you to Franzi. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you already. Ugarte here provides an invaluable service to this community. He obtains things for others which are otherwise unobtainable. For a nominal fee, of course. It seems he has some information for you. A rumor, perhaps, that may influence your actions. I will be happy to share such information for, say, 5 dinars? Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Kaveen has sent the word out to his men that you are to be watched at all times. It seems that someone is very interested in your actions. You should be aware that Kaveen does not usually greet strangers at the gate. You were expected. Why would he take an interest? There's a little matter of a prophecy to be fulfilled, and this one may be the one. I suspected before that you were a very dangerous man to have around, Franzi. It seems I am correct. Still, it will be very interesting to see how this game plays out. You may stay tonight in the first room past the door on the left. Hey, what's your service? Water is my specialty. Since the fountain is dried up, the only place to get water is from the emir's men. The only place other than myself, that is. It's surprising how much water is worth to one who is thirsty. Yeah, so he sells water, basically. He's a water smuggler. How fucked up is that? The only place to get water is from the emir's men.
That's pretty fucked up. It's like, Mad Max or whatever. Damn, mate. Damn rat.
You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters pulling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. Signor Ferrari sends his regards, but he had some rather disturbing news. He will talk to you this evening. Alright, so it's day 28. Nothing has happened yet, other than the fact that we found out that Raseir is a shithole. And, we'll find out just how bad the fucking shithole gets next time on CharacterSelect.
Hooray!
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler.
Yep.
How are you enjoying this shithole?
The parrot is still drunk.
It's had one too many, that is to say one, gin slang. Actually, it's just pining for the fjords.
What is that a reference to?
I couldn't even tell you.